I know how bad it feels when you put a lot of energy into creating a video as a content creator or as a YouTuber, and you put all the energy into thinking of the video, creating the script, shooting the video, editing the video, and then you put it online and then nothing. No subscribers, no views. So in this video, I'm going to discuss with you the 5 things that I did recently to get one of my videos to over 10,000 views in the first month with no subscribers, and have YouTube to actually push and promote my video to its audience. Hey, Adrian, Logan here, and not only did that video go on to get over 10,000 views in the first month, but it got hundreds of comments, hundreds of likes. It allowed my channel to get hundreds of subscribers, and YouTube continued to promote it more and more. Because it got 10,000 views in the first month, but even in the couple weeks after that, it got more than 10,000 more views, and YouTube continues to promote it to its audience. So I want to share that with you because it wasn't an accident. There are 5 things that I do and that I did in that video that you can apply to your future videos that will give your videos the best possible opportunity to get promoted by YouTube and seen by thousands of people. So the first thing that I did and that you can apply to some of your future content is to make videos revolving around trends. On the video that I did, it was about me journaling and documenting my 5 days of water fasting. Because that is something that I was going to do anyway, I decided that I wanted to make a video about it. And because water fasting is an emerging trend right now for detoxing and losing weight and for cleaning your digestive system, I knew that there's a big market for that. So what I did is I hopped on that trend for my video, and I found groups in Reddit and Facebook that are dedicated to intermittent fasting and water fasting. And after spending time documenting and making that video, I shared it in these small sub niches in different social media platforms that I knew would be excited to watch the video. Now you can find trends by going to Google Trends and then typing in different things that are related to your niche and the topic you want to create and seeing what trends are trending right now. And you can also be active on Instagram to see what new things are happening, what's going on in the news, what's going on in your niche or your field that you're interested in creating content for. Go on websites like Quora or Reddit and see what's new. See what's getting a lot of attraction and a lot of attention, and then create content around that based on whatever your industry and your topic of interest for making content is. And the second tactic that I used in my video that allowed us to do so well so quickly is to focus on telling a story. Now, I can't get into it too deeply in this video, but storytelling is an amazing skill to develop. In the video I created, I was journaling 5 days of me going through not eating anything, only drinking water. And it might not seem like it at first, but I'm telling a story. And stories are so powerful. It's a powerful tactic to use when creating videos because we are trained from so young to portray messages through story. When you're young, your parents are telling you bedtime stories. When you're watching a Disney movie, you are hearing a story unfold, and it keeps our attention. So focusing on a story when creating a video is an excellent tactic for developing viewership and keeping people watch your video. Some of the biggest vloggers and YouTubers, in subtle ways, their whole video is just one giant story that keeps you compelled, that keeps your focus on what's happening, right? So for example, with my recent video, the 5 days of me water fasting, the beginning of the story was, okay, here's what I'm going to attempt to do. Here's what I'm going to challenge myself for, to see if I can go 5 days without eating any food, 0 calories, and then coming out of there and seeing how I feel. The middle is the body. It's showing what's actually happened, talking about my feelings and what's going great and what's going bad, and how does my stomach feel? How does my mind feel? How's my energy, right? And then the end is sharing my results. How did I accomplish it? How do I feel? Am I low on energy? Do I recommend it to other people? What are some tips that I have if you want to do it? So I shared a story, and that caused people to be really compelled and pulled into it. So not only did they watch the video, they got engaged. That's why there's so many comments, right? There's so many comments, there's so much likes, there's so much engagement. There's so many people sharing the video, which allows YouTube to promote it more because it's doing well, and that just creates a ripple effect. And as a result of that, that's what caused it to go not only to 10,000 views, but 20, 25, and it will continue to grow into the future. So the tactic number 3 that I employed and that you can employ into your future content is always focus on solving a problem. People, when they watch a video, they have a problem they want to solve, and you have to provide the answer. So for my video, it may not seem obvious at first, but when I was creating a water fast video showing my experience, documenting my journey, people are watching it because they have questions that they want an answer to. They want to know, A, is it possible? They want to know, B, is this something that will hurt me if I do it? Or C, I want to watch somebody else do it first and see how they feel before I do it, right? They have some type of a problem or a question that they're looking to have solved. Your content has to either solve the problem or provide an answer to a question that's being asked, even if it's subconscious by your viewer. Another problem that my particular video was solving was that people that are already in the middle of doing their fast, they want to be inspired, they want to be motivated by seeing someone else's struggle, to be convinced that what they're experiencing isn't unique to them. Someone else is experiencing it. And that's the beauty of solving problems and providing answers in video in your content, because it's something that people can relate to, and that's always the core of every great video. Now, the tactic or tip for the fourth thing that I use in my video that I recommend you really do in your videos if you want to create great content is by doing proper keyword research. So again, I can't go too deep into that in this video, but if you want to know more about it, let me know in the comments and I'll create a separate video specifically on keyword research for content creators. So for myself, with a video I did recently that did so well, the phrase that I wanted people to type in to find my video is 5-day water fast. So anytime people type in 5-day water fast to YouTube, my video would show up. And I believe if you do that right now, my video is the very first video based on what I've last seen when I typed it in. So you want to do keyword research using Google Keyword Planner is what I primarily use to find out how many people are searching for the topic or the phrase or the word that your video is about. Because if you can't find a way to have your video found when people search for a certain topic online, then it doesn't matter how good your video is if no one ever sees it. So you need to make sure you do proper keyword research. So I'd recommend doing some research of your own on YouTube. Just type in how to do keyword research for a video topic. And you'll find a lot of videos discussing how to do keyword research and how to do proper SEO and all that technical stuff that I'm not going to get into in this video. The number 5 tactic that I really encourage you to employ, and that's really important to me, is in your content, being genuine, being authentic, being vulnerable. See, in my video with the 5-day water fast video I did, for me, I was just being real. I was just documenting how I felt, being authentic, going throughout my day, carrying my phone with me. And every time I experienced something out of the norm, I would just record it. And I just talk the way I normally talk and act in the way I normally do. And people really vibe with and resonate with someone that's just real. Because in this day and age, especially in this day and age, a lot of content and videos on YouTube and Instagram, people are being flooded with fake people who are filtering how they talk. They're trying to really lower their personality or raise their personality to levels that is not them in order to be perceived a certain way. And people can tell when you're being fake. And people can tell when you're being real. Real recognize real. And so if you can be authentic and genuine and vulnerable in your videos, it will help people to really feel compelled to watch you and really feel like they get to know you. That you're a friend to them. With the 5-day water fasting video I did, I was being vulnerable. I was taking videos and pictures with my shirt off, which to me is not something I ever do. And I'm talking about the way I'm feeling. And regardless of how comfortable I was with it, I was doing it. I was saying it in the video because I wanted to create a real video that people could really get value from and benefit from. So that's another key trait that you need to have in your videos, is to be vulnerable, be real, be genuine, and provide value. So those are the 5 reasons that my video did so well and helped to go semi-viral with over 10,000 views in 1 month, 0 subscribers, and cause YouTube to promote the heck out of that video. Now, I have a bonus tip I want to give to you when you're creating content. So here it is. And this might be the most valuable tip of all to you. When you're creating videos, any video that you find really valuable, any video, it has one of these 3 things, or usually a mix of all 3 of them. It is A, entertaining, B, educational or informative, or C, inspirational. All great videos have either do very well at one of those things, or they employ a mix of all 3 of those things. And I think, in my opinion, that the video that I created had all those 3 things. It was educational, it was informative, it was entertaining, and it was inspiring to people that were interested in doing that. And so next time you create a video, ask yourself, is this video entertaining? Am I comfortable enough being me that people will be entertained by it? Because if you tone down your personality, it won't be entertaining. I assure you it will not. So be real and be entertaining. Number 2, is it informative? Are you educating? Are people learning something by watching your video? And 3, are people being inspired by your video? Now, you don't have to have all 3, but make sure you have at least all 1, right? And that's what I'm hoping to do with this video. At least being informative and teaching you something that will help you in the future and provide value to you. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button below, subscribe for more videos every week, helping you become the hero of your story, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.